Welcome on Discover Globe Virtually. In this video, we will explore the 5 worst cities for homelessness in the USA. The rate of homelessness in the United States is alarming, with the most affected parts being the populated cities. The worst cities for homelessness have been on the rise since 2017, with a 6% increase between 2017 and 2022. In 2022, there was a count of 421,392 homeless people, a record high for the nation. One of the biggest contributors to this problem is the lack of affordable housing. In most cities, rental rates have risen compared to wages. Even though wages have increased steadily since 2020, inflation has skyrocketed since the pandemic, making basic living hard. As a result, low-income earners spend more of their income to pay rent. That leaves them with very little for basic commodities like healthcare and food. This unfortunate cycle means that many lose their homes completely and live with friends or on the street. Apart from that, mental illnesses and substance abuse contribute to the high homelessness rate in the US. Some people suffering from mental disorders find it hard to find employment and stable housing. For that reason, they are always in and out of homelessness. Make sure to hit the subscribe button for more videos. Number 5, Washington, D.C. 4,410 people. The nation's current capital suffers from a pretty high rate of homelessness, though the rate has gone down by 31% since 2020. Note that it technically ties with Dallas with the same population, but DC's rate, 6.6 compared to Dallas's 3.4, edges it out just a little on our list. Number 4, Denver, Colorado. Homeless population 6,884. Homelessness rate 9.7 people per 1,000 residents. Change between 2020 and 2022, 13% increase. Denver is currently going through a major homelessness pandemic and jumped onto our list of the worst cities for homelessness this year. First-time homelessness doubled between 2020 and 2021, which has created a large and struggling population of homeless people. Number 3, San Diego, California. Homeless population 8,427. Homelessness rate 6.1 people per 1,000 residents. Change between 2020 and 2022, 10% increase. San Diego is one of the biggest cities in California, located on the Pacific Ocean coast and adjacent to the Mexican border. The city is known for its idyllic climate and the amazing family attractions, including the popular San Diego Zoo. However, as with many cities within the Golden State, San Diego is also one of the worst cities for homelessness in the country. It's battled one of the worst homelessness crises for decades. Sources reveal that San Diego has a homeless population of 8,427. Number 2, Phoenix, Arizona. Homeless population 9,026. Homelessness rate 5.6 people per 1,000 residents. Change between 2020 and 2022, 22% increase. Phoenix may be one of the biggest desert cities in the nation and a great place to live, but it's also become one of the worst homeless cities in the US. This crisis has seen desperate officials plan solutions like creating homeless shelters on contaminated land and other questionable tactics. Number 1, Sacramento, California. Homeless population 9,287. Homelessness rate 17.7 people per 1,000 residents. Change between 2020 and 2022, 68% increase. Sacramento is experiencing one of the biggest homelessness crises in the world right now. Though their homeless population is under 10,000 residents, their 17.7 homelessness rate is one of the highest in the nation, and its jump by 68% is one of the worst that's ever been seen. So these are 5 cities with a crisis of homeless people in the USA. Make sure to hit the subscribe button for more videos.